What is up, guys? Phoenix here, and welcome to part 1 of our Kirishima Ejirou pixel art tutorial for Kirishima from My Hero Academia. If you've seen season 4, you guys should know if Kirishima has taken on a big role this season. He's fan favorite, and most people who are manga already had him as a favorite for a while now, but I'm guessing the anime fans are catching on. So I've gotten a couple requests for him. It's been very hard because I've wanted to make him for a while now, just wasn't able to. So I'm gonna jump right in. I'm recording this probably weeks ahead of the release, so that way they should all be released in an organized format. I'm going for a more organized release schedule. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have grass blocks and blocks of coal, and I want you to have about 200 by 200 space, so 200 width, 200 height, and I'm gonna be on the lower left side of the build. So we're going to start with the left side. So we're not starting with the center, we're starting with the left side, as you can see by the right hand camera screen. All we're going to do is we're going to put 16 pieces of coal going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're going for a more Red Riot Kirishima. Not Red Riot Unbreakable, but he's going to be in his costume. He's going to have his chest showing probably, and those little shoulder pads. From this top of the 16, we're going to go to the top block and put 1 to the right. We're then going to be putting our placement block to the bottom of that new block so that we can go down into the right 2 flat, 1, 2. Down into the right 2 single, 1, 2. Down to the right 2 vertical, 1, 2. Down into the right 1 single. Down into right 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Down to right 2 vertical, 1, 2. And then finally we should touch the ground by going down into right 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this is your first pixel art, this is how I usually do things. We go up and to the right, down and to the right. We use the grass block as a placement block to kind of bridge blocks at diagonals. So if I say up and to the right, we're putting our placement block to the top or the right side. If I say down and to the left, we're putting the placement block to the bottom or left side. That's just how we work. It's all in angles to make pixel art. But also how I usually do pixel art is I usually do the bottom half, just the left to right of the pixel art first, and then we'll work on the face and stuff in other parts. So we're not getting too much done today. I just want to make sure everything fits into the frame. So going back up to this first 16 vertical we placed, and then we put that 2 at the top, we're going to put a placement block to the right of it again, so that we can go up and to the right 6 flat now. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where we're going to continue building off of. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 6 flat again. So put your placement block to the right of top side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the right 19 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Perfect. Now from there, this is gonna bring this shoulder pad back to the ground, and then we can start doing the neck area. So after the 19, we're gonna put a placement block to the bottom or right side, so we can go down into right 2 vertical, 1, 2. Down into right 2 single, 1, 2. Down into right 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down into right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into right 1 single. 1. Down into right 2 vertical again. 1, 2. Down into right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And then down into right 5 vertical, and this should touch the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that is shoulder pad number 1. So looking at the right hand camera screen, that does take up a lot of the space, so that's good. We have to shift over a little bit. But you might notice that we don't really have a place to bridge out and continue from. That's because we kind of already did it. We just didn't bridge out from it. So tracing back up from the 5 we just placed, let's go back up. You see the 5. Then 3 vertical, then we have 2 vertical, 1 single, 2 vertical. What we're going to do is go to that 1 single we have right here. And we're going to put a placement block to the right side of it. and then follow that up with another piece of coal, like so, and we're going to use that new place single as what we're going to work with next. This 2 vertical over here is also going to extend up into his hair later, but we can cover that later, so I'm not worried about it right now. All I'm worried about is the 1 single we just placed. So we're going to be going up and to the right from it, so let's put our placement block to the right or top side, and we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat 6 times in a row. 1 2, that's 1. 1 2, that's 2. 1 2, that's 3. 1 2, that's 4. 1 2, that's 5. 1 2, that's 6. Perfect. Now you can go back and delete all these dirt blocks, and if you zoom out, you can just see it's kind of like a staircase with small blocks. This is just shaping out the base of the neck. It does look kind of gapped out because we are missing the hair. But what we can do is on the last set of 2 flat, we can put a placement block, not a placement block, a piece of coal above the left block, like so. And then we can mark it with a grass block so we can come back to it later, because this is where we're going to start shaping out the hair. On the right block on the 2 flat, or the final 2 flat, we're going to go up and to the right from it, 4 singles with coal. 1 2 3 4. We're then going to go up and to the right 3 vertical. 1 2 3. And then up and to the right, so placement block on the right or top side, 27 vertical. So count this carefully as well. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. I don't know if I count. I think I miscounted right there. It might not lag on your screen, but it lagged on my screen. I don't know if it placed the block or not. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, 27. So it should be a lengthy part for his neck. We're gonna have to swoop down with the jaw and then bring it to the right side so that we can do his other shoulder before we finish this part. So what I want you to do is from the top right here, we're gonna count down 3 blocks. 1 2 3. And on that 3rd block, we're going to go to the right side of it and put 1 single piece of coal. From that single piece of coal, we're going to go down and to the right 7 more singles. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. And since we already had 1 block waiting there from when we added it to the right, it should be 8 in total. We just made sure we added 7 going down to the right from that first one. From there, we're going to continue this slope by going down to the right 2 flat. 1 2. Down to the right 3 singles, so placement block 1 2 3. Down to the right 2 flat 2 times in a row. 1 2, that's 1. Placement block 1 2, that's 2. Down to the right 2 singles again. 1 2. Down to the right 2 flat. 1 2. Down to the right 1 single. Down to the right 2 flat 3 times in a row. So placement block on the bottom side. 1 2, that's 1. 1 2, that's 2. And finally 1 2, that's 3. And actually, I'm gonna have to move the cameraman a lot because it's not even. This is supposed to be about halfway through his build, and this is taking up a lot more space than I thought it would. But that's why I do this. It's so I can adjust the cameraman when I need to. So this should be enough space to finish this part. And the next part, he'll probably have enough room though. This is why I usually do part 1 like this. Anyways, from here we're gonna go down to the right, 3 flat. So placement block on the bottom or right side. 1 2 3. And then we can delete those and then put another set of placement blocks. Down to right 2 flat. 1 2. And then finally, before we go back up, we're gonna go down into right 9 flat. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Perfect. So everything's starting to look good. All we're gonna do is rise up and then start swerving back down for the right shoulder. And what we're going to start that with is by going up and to the right, 2 flat 2 times in a row. Bless you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. On this right block in the second set of 2 flats, so the top one right here, we're going to go below it and add 3 going straight down. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're going to go down into the left, 9 vertical. So place a block on the bottom or left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. From the bottom block in that 9 vertical, we're going to do 2 things. First, we're going to put a placement block underneath it so that we can go down into left 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But what we're going to do from this bottom block is we're going to add extra 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. So if we zoom out, it should look something like this. Now it's easier to work with that 11 vertical we just did because it's close to the ground. All we're going to do is go down into the right from it, 3 vertical, then 1 single. So let's put a placement block on the bottom or right side. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll touch the ground by going down into the right, 1 single, 1. Perfect. So we can hover back up to where we have this 3 on the right we just added. And we can start bringing this towards the ground by going down into the right. So let's get our placement blocks out and put it to the right or bottom side. As we go down into the right, 2 flat, 1, 2. Down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 flat again, 1, 2. Down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 flat 2 times in a row, 1, 2. 1, 2. Down into the right, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down into the right, 2 flat 3 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. And we're getting really close to the ground again. So all we're going to do now is go down into the right, 1 single. Down into the right, 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into the right, 1 single again. Down into the right, 2 flat. And then finally down into the right, 1 single a 3rd time. So it's a very repetitive pattern, but it's fine. It's just to reach the ground. We still need to do the right shoulder thingy, the shoulder pad for him. So retracing our steps, we should go back 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And on this final set of 1 single, right before we see a bunch of 2 flats, I want you to go up into the right from it, 1 single. So let's put our placement block to the right or top side, 1. From that new single, we're going to go up into the right, 2 vertical, 1, 2. Up into the right, 1 single. Up into the right, 2 vertical, 1, 2. Up into the right, 2 singles, 1, 2. Up into the right, 2 flat, 1, 2. Up into the right, 1 single. Up into the right, 18 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. So we're gonna have to split this up. I'm gonna bring down the, I think there's a center part of it that I kind of want to bring to the ground first. So the way we're gonna find that is going from the right side of this 18 flat. We're going to count over to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots. Yeah, so let's count 8 spots to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on this 8th block, we're just going to put 2 pieces of coal going straight below it. 1, 2. We're going to bring this to the ground now by going down to the right, 1 single. Down to the right, 2 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down to right, 1 single again. Down to right, 2 vertical. Down to right, 1 single. And down to our 2 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Alright. So now for the final part of this piece is this the right part of this 18 flat, not the center part. All the way on the right, we're going to put a placement block to the right or bottom side. And we're going to slope this downwards. We're going to go down and to right 5 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to right 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to right 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down to right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down to right 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down to right 1 single. Down to right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down to right 2 single. 1, 2. Sorry if this part's a little bit boring. Just at the end, just trying to make sure I get the numbers correct. I'm going to go back now and delete all these extra placement blocks that are in the way. And then finally, to finish off this little segment, we're just going to go down and to the right. 2 vertical. 1, 2. And then down to right 3 vertical. Oh, my cameraman's out of view. That sucks. So he's kind of crooked and he's out of frame. Like I said, this will be fixed in the next part probably. But we're going to go down and to right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. So if I zoom out, you can pause this and make sure you have the correct numbers on everything. After the 18 flat, it should be 5, 6, 3, 2 flat, 2 vertical, 1 single, 2 flat, 2 single, 2 vertical, 3 vertical. And as you can see from the right camera screen, that is the base of shoulder to shoulder. We can work on the face and the hair next time. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this part. If you did, be sure to hit that like button or subscribe for more pixel art content. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later.